Hi, I'm Brad and I'm from Auckland, New Zealand, and I'm a recent graduate from the Auckland University of Technology. I've just completed my 4-year degree of business, majoring in marketing and design. So my teaching experience that I've had so far, during uni I tutored 15 to 16 year olds for their upcoming NZQA exams, which are the secondary school exams for New Zealanders. I taught English and maths, and with this, because it was a tutoring position, there was only 5 or 6 students, so it really helped me change the way I approached teaching. So because it was only 5 to 6, I had to be very student focused and make sure that each individual was meeting, having their needs met and what they expected from this tutoring lesson. It was really good as well because for me, I had to be onto it. I had to know what each student was capable of, what where I thought I could get them, and be able to monitor them. I was constantly on the go with the students, and it was a very good experience compared to that of a bigger group where you can be a bit more relaxed and creative in that atmosphere. Where because this wasn't tutoring was an extracurricular activity, you wanted the students to feel comfortable with you, that they were getting what they required from these tutoring lessons. So that was a great experience, and I really took a lot out of that. From that, I've also coached various sports teams. Being from New Zealand, of course, I've coached rugby for about 5 years, just through school and through the junior rugby club. I've also taught touch rugby. With this, you're dealing with a whole lot of bigger group of kids, so you can be creative and more group activities and increase their team skills because they're in such a big group. It also teaches you how to manage kids that are 12 to 13 and at an age where their energy levels are so high that they're just bouncing off the walls, and it kind of teaches you skills to calm them down, make them listen to you at the same time. As well as this, I had to be a strong and confident figure for them because with a sport, you're learning something completely new. You've got to learn how to play it. I guess same within the classroom, you've got to learn how to do something. So they look to you. And so it's quite good to see the students practice what I've been teaching them, feel comfortable with what I've done, and when it comes to game day, they've put out what we've learned. As well as this, I've also taught, looked after, cared for kids from 0 to 4. So my sister had a baby and I looked after my nephew and the other kids that she met when she was giving birth, like once a week almost. These kids were I started looking after them at 1 year. I've still looked after them up until they've been 3 and a half. With this, it's been a great experience because you've got minds that are just so young, so just they're there for the taking to help grow, and it's been such an excitement. I could have just left them to play with their toys, but it's good to interact, read them books, help them learn words, count, and that was a great experience, and I really enjoyed that. So I've also had, the reason for coming to Korea is something completely different from what I'm used to in terms of culture. I've had friends who have gone over done there and done the same program, and they've thoroughly enjoyed it, and they wouldn't replace their time for the world. And they've picked up valuable skills, and they've improved their teaching skills to a level where they feel that they've probably perfected it in a way because they've dealt with kids who have language barriers, and despite them saying it was challenging, they said getting through that was one of the most greatest achievements, and I look forward to doing the same thing. Because of that, it just excites me to get over there and come to South Korea. I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait. And hopefully I can see you not too soon. So thank you for listening to me, and goodbye.